What's up, PumpTalk Nation? Get ready, because we've got a rapid-fire rundown of the news that's absolutely crucial. First up, we're heading to Marine City, where commissioners have just greenlit a major wastewater treatment plant SCADA purchase, a move that's set to revolutionize their infrastructure and ensure critical operations run smoother than ever. City Manager Michael Reeves is steering the ship on this vital upgrade, so we're breaking down exactly what this means for the city. Next, we're shifting gears to the music scene. From the incredible stage of The Voice Kids, we're bringing you the latest from the sensational artist Dominyka. She's just dropped her brand new single, Bad News, and trust us, this is the track you'll be humming all week. We've got the inside scoop on this soulful release and what it signals for Dominyka's fast-rising career. Hold on to your hats, because the world of tech is buzzing. We're diving deep into the voice banking market, exploring its massive growth, market size, and what the crystal ball shows for its future from 2025 all the way to 2032. This isn't just about convenience, it's about the future of how we interact with our finances and technology. And finally, we're raising our voices for a cause that demands our attention. Small island states are issuing a powerful rallying cry to make polluters pay for the devastating impacts of climate change. We're breaking down the Raise Your Voice campaign and what it means for global climate action. You've seen the stories, now get the details. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to PumpTalk News, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Marine City signals major infrastructure upgrade. Get ready, because Marine City is making waves with a critical infrastructure decision. Commissioners have officially approved a significant supervisory control and data acquisition, or SCADA, purchase for their wastewater treatment plant. City Manager Michael Reeves is at the helm of this crucial initiative, explaining that this SCADA system acts as a vital alarm system, especially for high-intensity variable speed pumping capabilities, ensuring that essential operations are monitored and managed effectively. This isn't just a routine purchase, it's a direct response to long-standing needs. Reeves highlighted that previous installations, specifically the Kennedy pumps, were never fully integrated with an alarm system, leaving the city vulnerable during critical events like severe weather. The approved SCADA system aims to rectify this, providing crucial notifications whether pumps activate as intended or fail to operate, thereby enhancing the plant operator's awareness and response capabilities. While operators are still responsible for day-to-day management, this upgrade provides an essential safety net. The project also involves addressing past installation issues, with reports of original Kennedy pumps requiring complete rewiring due to improper installation. The Commission's approval, not to exceed $20,000, covers both the purchase and necessary rewiring, a move designed to integrate the SCADA system seamlessly with the existing pumps. This strategic investment is part of the 2025 Capital Improvement Plan, underscoring the city's commitment to modernizing its essential services. Beyond the SCADA system, the Commission also advanced plans for capital improvement bonds, amending a resolution to include storm and wastewater treatment needs. This financial strategy aims to utilize capital improvement bonds effectively, minimizing interest payments compared to revenue bonds. Furthermore, Marine City received and filed the Michigan Municipal League's Opportunity Report, which praises the city's assets and offers recommendations for economic growth, focusing on strengthening business districts and leveraging recreational opportunities. The report emphasizes enhanced wayfinding, shared programming, and unified marketing to create a more cohesive experience for residents and visitors, alongside developing resources for small business owners. The public reaction has been largely supportive, with many residents expressing optimism about the infrastructure improvements and the city's economic development strategies. Analysts note that such proactive investments in essential services are key to sustainable urban growth and resilience. And that's just the beginning of our packed show. You won't believe the vocal talent we're about to highlight next. The Voice Kids star Dominyka drops empowering new single. Get ready to be captivated. Dominyka, the incredible artist who first stole our hearts on The Voice Kids, has just released her highly anticipated new single, Bad News. This rising R&B and soul sensation is making serious waves with a track that's all about empowerment and self-respect. Bad News, produced by Chitty Digital, is a masterful blend of 90s-inspired R&B grooves and Dominyka's signature soulful vocals. At just 22 years old, she's poured her heart into lyrics that celebrate freedom, confidence, and the courage to walk away when your standards aren't met. Dominyka herself shared, "Choosing yourself is always the answer," a powerful message that resonates throughout the song. Her musical journey is truly inspiring. Starting at 13 on The Voice Kids, Dominyka honed her songwriting skills behind the scenes before officially debuting her own music in 2022. Since then, she's graced prestigious stages like Ronnie Scott's and Latitude, earning significant praise from BBC Introducing and BBC One Extra, and even snagging 2 NMG Award nominations. Her influences are legendary, citing icons like Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, and Amy Winehouse as inspirations. This new single marks a significant new chapter for Dominyka, showcasing her artistic growth and unwavering commitment to her craft. Bad News is now available on all major streaming platforms, and fans are already buzzing about its infectious beat and empowering message. Dominyka's ability to connect with listeners on an emotional level is undeniable, solidifying her position as a must-watch artist in the R&B and soul scene. But the world of voice is expanding in more ways than one. Next, we're exploring a market that's set to redefine how we do business. Voice banking market poised for explosive growth through 2032. Prepare yourselves for a technological revolution. The voice banking market is on an unprecedented trajectory, with projections showing massive expansion in size, share, and growth over the next decade. Experts are forecasting a compound annual growth rate that will reshape how consumers interact with financial services. This surge is fueled by advancements in artificial intelligence, natural language processing, and the increasing consumer demand for convenient, secure, and personalized banking experiences. Voice banking technology allows users to perform a wide range of transactions, from checking balances and transferring funds to paying bills and even applying for loans, all through simple voice commands. This innovation is not just about convenience. It's about making financial services more accessible to everyone, including those with disabilities. The market's expansion is expected to be driven by both established financial institutions integrating voice capabilities into their existing platforms and by the emergence of new fintech companies specializing in voice-first solutions. Key players are investing heavily in research and development to enhance security features, improve accuracy, and broaden the scope of services offered through voice interfaces. As smart speaker adoption and voice assistant usage continue to climb, the integration of voice banking into daily life becomes increasingly seamless. Industry analysts predict significant opportunities in areas like personalized financial advice, fraud detection, and customer support, all powered by sophisticated voice AI. The forecast from 2025 to 2032 indicates a substantial shift in market dynamics, with voice banking moving from a niche offering to a mainstream feature. This growth is critical for financial institutions looking to stay competitive and meet the evolving expectations of a tech-savvy customer base. And speaking of voices that matter, we're turning our attention to a global plea that needs to be heard loud and clear. Small island states demand climate justice, make polluters pay. This is a call to action that echoes across the globe. Small island states, on the front lines of the climate crisis, are uniting with a powerful demand. Make polluters pay for the devastation they've caused. Their homes are threatened by rising sea levels and catastrophic storms, yet they are often left to bear the immense financial burden of survival and recovery. Now, a vital campaign is amplifying their voices. The Global Solidarity Levies Task Force is pushing for a bold initiative: fair levies on high-polluting sectors like shipping, aviation, and fossil fuels. The revenue generated from these levies would be directly channeled to climate-vulnerable communities, providing much-needed financial support for adaptation and mitigation efforts. This is about transforming the global financial system to ensure climate justice and equitable action. Small island states are demonstrating incredible leadership, proving that courage, not size, defines true influence. By joining forces, they are pressuring global institutions to act decisively and deliver on climate finance commitments. This movement highlights the urgent need for systemic change and underscores the moral imperative to support those most affected by a crisis they did little to create. The global community is watching as these nations courageously advocate for their future and the future of our planet. Their plea is a stark reminder of the unequal impacts of climate change and the urgent necessity of international cooperation and financial accountability. The Raise Your Voice campaign is a beacon of hope, rallying global citizens to stand in solidarity with these vulnerable communities. We've covered infrastructure, music, tech, and global calls to action. That's a lot to digest, but we're not done yet. All right, PumpTalk Nation, let's do a lightning recap. Marine City is upgrading its wastewater treatment plant with a crucial SCADA system purchase. The Voice Kids star Dominyka has released her empowering new single, Bad News. The voice banking market is projected for massive growth through 2032, and small island states are demanding climate justice with the Make Polluters Pay campaign. That's all for today, but don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to PumpTalk News for your daily dose of what matters. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.